So when I'm listening to you talk all about this, one of the things I love is that when we're training up business leaders to find their part within the great story that God is writing in our generation, the great need is for gospel patrons to say, I want in on the story that God's writing. Use some of my resources, my prayers, my time, my talent to contribute to this broader reach, this broader fulfillment of the words that Jesus spoke 2,000 years ago.
The Great Commission is not just a nice add-on. It's not an optional participation. It is the mission that we've been left with. The gospel of the kingdom, he said, would be preached as a witness to every ethnos, to every people group, and then the end would come. And we know that in the language of the New Testament, that every nation is not countries with flags and armies. Every nation is every ethnic, linguistic, unique culture group. There are thousands of those, nearly 10,000 of those groups around the world today. The remarkable statement that we can make with data to back it up today is that we're down to a place where, as of this moment, there are about 200 people groups that have not yet had their first penetration of someone carrying the gospel in to deliver it to them in their familiar mother tongue. But there are claims by Frontier Missions to penetrate those groups in the next 2 years.
Bob, you're quoting Matthew 24:14, which is Jesus saying, this gospel of the kingdom will go to all nations, and then the end will come. And we're getting really close.
There will be a moment when the last known people group has been shared the gospel, and the first responses within that culture are beginning to roll in. And when that occurs, the urgency of the return of Jesus will be our next expectation.